The African biomineral balance is a therapeutical approach to pathology that addresses disease on two levels. One, an intracellular cleansing, an intracellular chelation. We have to clean the cells of what? Of the toxins that has been accumulated and brought the disease in the first place. We have to clean the toxins out. It's as simple as that. And second, we have to build the body back up with what? With energy that is natural from the natural plants. One of the main players is iron. It is impossible for you to get sick if your iron level is up to par. Everybody that's sick is anemic. I was talking to a young man on the phone today. Cherie came from New York to visit me, and her friend is sick. He's from Haiti. And I'm talking to him, and he's telling me about his condition. So I said to him, I said, young man, did someone tell you in the past that you were anemic? I'm anemic now, he said. I knew he had to be. If you have a simple cold, if you have any disease, I don't care what disease you have, you're anemic. Because if your iron was up to par, like I said, you would not be sick. Impossible. But when have we have iron in our diet? Don't tell me you got it in beets, because beets is a hybrid plant. Beets were made in Holland also. It's a laboratory product. Beet has inorganic lead. You see, we're growing, right? We're growing. But they have a lot of diversions that they put in front of us. And one of them is taking a toll on us right now. And a group of women in New York hated me because I made a statement, and they came to me and said, you know, if you weren't the way you are, I would like to be your woman, but you're not spiritual. I said, but I don't know what that is. I heard talk about it. People mention it. They say they are, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. Spiritual, I don't know what that means, but I know what this one means. When you're cosmically connected, meaning that you're going to obey the laws of life. And because you are obeying that law, that natural law, your body would recuperate again, and it will keep you without distress. But if, and I see you eat these ham hocks, and this cabbage, and these potatoes, well, I'd rather not be spiritual, because these things hurt the body, and spiritual people eat those things. Where did we get that? But then we believe that when we use the word spiritual, that it brings us to another level of life that is free of stress, and that I'm free now of all that which is painful. Not so. You just trap yourself. Because look at what all spiritual people eat. They eat a food that denies their biology. You see, when God or nature made things and placed things around the world, He placed the food. When the Mexican asked me, what is the food of the black man? With our anthropologists today, and all of us have them in the community, J.A. Rogers, Chancellor Williams, Sheikh Diop. Look, that Mexican, put them aside and heal your brother that now is healing diseases that no one else is in healing. It started with a Mexican because an understanding that came from the organic world. And that is what that Mexican told me. He said, you and I are members of the organic family. What do you mean by that, Alfredo? He said, we didn't produce waste. The organic family is the black man, the Inca, the Toltec, the American Indians. They make up the organic family. There were no waste. Now, you have these trucks, right? Waste management. But that is the society that we live in today, a wasteful society.